What's going on, guys? This is Nate from the Scrap Academy welcoming you to another deck profile here on the channel. Today we're here with Dylan Robertson with his Tri-Brigade deck, and we're going to get right into it.
Alright, so I played in a remote dual OTS qualifier, and I ended up getting first place and winning this bat. So what I played was 3 Tri-Brigade Fractal, 3 Tri-Brigade Kit, 3 Tri-Brigade Nerval, 2 Parass, and I ended up running the Lyrilusc engine as well, so 3 Turquoise Warbler, 2 Cobalt Sparrow, and 1 Sapphire Swallow.
Now, is running the Lyrilusc kind of the Clipperco, the usual, or is that something you decided to throw in there?
So it used to be really popular, and then it kind of fell out of favor in place of Zodiac or Pure.
Okay.
I just run it still because it can make Zeus really easily, and also I thought about making F-Zero, but I didn't end up making it at all. And then for some more targets, I ran 1 Mist Valley Apex Avian and 1 Barrier Statue of the Stormwinds, just to summon off of Simord, Bird of Sovereignty. And then for hand traps, I ran 2 Ghost Spell, 2 Droll, 3 Ash, and 3 DD Crow. Now DD Crow's also a combo extender in this deck, so that's why it's probably one of the most important hand traps to run in this deck.
Now, I'm seeing a lot of hand traps here. Have you ever had any issues where you just open hand traps, none of your combos?
Many times, but with DD Crow being a combo extender, if you open DD Crow plus just Turquoise Warbler, you just can make the C's to search and then go off from there. Then I played 3 Fire Formation Tenki to search Fractal, 1 Rendezvous to protect the Barrier Statue, and 1 Called by the Grave for the spells, because Called by the Grave just stops any hand traps you really need to get through. For the traps, I played 2 Revolt, 2 Infinite Impermanence, because Zeus is really a problem, and this can just stop Zeus from being a problem. And then 1 Tri-Brigade Oath to negate your opponent's spells or traps. And it can negate Dark Roller no more if you, turn 1, if you just send it to the graveyard off of Kit and set up a Beast Warrior and the Winged Beast.
Alright, how many cards are in the main deck?
40.
40? Alright, let's go ahead and jump into the extra deck.
Okay, and then for my extra deck, for the Tri-Brigades, I played 2 Fergie, because you can just, Fergie's effect to special summon is really good. 1 Bear Broom, I rarely went into this. It does search your Revolt, but your Revolt isn't the main purpose of this deck. 1 Rugal, for when you go into your Bear Broom, you'll normally link someone with Bear Broom into Rugal, just to set up the Beast Warrior, and Winged Beast on your opponent's turn. Then I played 2 Shurag. There was times where a 3rd came up, but I think the 2nd Fergie is a lot more important than the 3rd Shurag. Its effect to banish is really good at outing Dragoon, and then you can always search if it leaves the field, so because you'll always have something banished. 1 Ancient Warrior's Oath Double Dragon Lords to just bounce a card my opponent controls. 1 Desperate Doom Eagle, because DD Crow is good. This is good because it just gets rid of your opponent's monsters in the graveyard. Harpy Conductor, just to immediately summon off of a Tri-Brigade and then link summon Simord, Bird of Sovereignty. Then 1 Appaloosa, because you can make Appaloosa turn 1 and with 3 negates, and then just make Appaloosa plus Simord, and your Barrier Statue is just protected from that. one Recital Starling for the Lyrilusc engine because it just searches any level 1 winged beast, so even if you have all the combo pieces, you can just search DD Crow, and DD Crow is still a really good hand trap, even though you wouldn't think it would be. One Assembled Nightingale, because making Zeus is good and it can attack directly twice, so use overlay 2 level 1s and attack directly, and then main phase 2 summon Downward Magician for 2 of Zeus's material, 2 Zeus board wipes, and then just summon Zeus on top of it.
Alright, pretty clear cut and dry there for the extra deck. Now I know that the side deck is usually, depending on what kind of event you're playing in or what local, regional, wherever, but let's go ahead and take a look at that real quick and just see what you're playing with your side.
Yeah, so I decided to play 3 Skullmeister. I don't know where my third one went, but I had 3 in the deck. I just noticed there's only 2 now. 2 Effect Veiler, because just negating your opponent's cards is good. It's basically another infinite impermanence, but only on your opponent's turn. The third Drill and Lockbird, because Drytron is a really good deck, and this just shuts them down. I played 3 Lightning Storm, because it can come in against almost any matchup and be good, going second. 3 Dark Ruler No More, because getting the effects of face-up monsters is really good, especially if your opponent has Herald of Ultimateness up. And then I ran 3 Cosmic Cyclone to get rid of back row. And that was just really good.
Alright, well thank you so much, Dylan, for showing off your Tri-Brigade Lyrilusc desk for us today. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and stay tuned for later on this week when we're doing some live duels so you can see this deck in action. Thanks again. Peace.